Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a moment. Yes guys, welcome back. Another solo upload today. It's just me. Callum's busy, so it will be me for the next few uploads. We're looking at the game week 2 and I'm going to make predictions. Let's first go over the games from last game week and see how me and Callum did. So first we had Arsenal and Palace. Arsenal won 2-0. Callum predicted a draw and I predicted a 3-1 win. Arsenal looked really good. So I got the goal gap right, but the result was wrong. We then had Fulham and Liverpool. Me and Callum both expected Fulham to get absolutely battered, predicting 4-0 and 4-1. But Fulham did very well. They did very well, especially Mitrovic. Next game was Bournemouth and Aston Villa. We both said Villa would win 2-0. We got the result right, just got the team wrong. Leeds and Wolves, we predicted a low scoring affair. Callum predicting Leeds to win 1-0. I predicted 0-0. Leeds ran out 2-1 winners. Fair play to Leeds, as much as I hate to say it, fair play. Next was Chelsea beating Everton 1-0 away. Callum got that spot on. I predicted a bigger scoreline of 3-0 Chelsea. We then had Leicester Brentford. They drew 2-2. Brentford did well to pull that back. Me and Callum were both close. We both predicted 2-1. Callum predicted Leicester to win. I predicted Brentford to win. That game could have gone either way, really. It was a good game though. We then had Newcastle, Nottingham Forest. Newcastle won 2-0. So me and Callum were close again. We both predicted 2-1 Newcastle. So we were very close. Then it was Spurs Southampton. We both predicted Spurs to win. Callum predicting 3-0, me predicting 3-1. So at least I gave Southampton a go, I was right there. And then Sunday's games was Man U and Brighton. We had faith in Man United. I don't think anyone has faith in Man United now, after that performance. We both predicted them to win 2-0 and 2-1. And then the game I don't want to talk about, West Ham City. It was just a Haaland masterclass, wasn't it, really? Yeah, Callum predicted us to lose 3-1. I had a bit more faith and had us losing 3-2. We barely had any possession all game. It was a great watch. So, without further ado, let's get into this week's. So we got Aston Villa Everton as the early kick-off on the Saturday. You know what? I can see Villa edging this. I'm going to say 2-1 Villa. It'll be a tough game. It'll be rigid, but Everton just aren't looking good. And I think Villa just have that little bit more edge. The first of the 3 o'clocks is Arsenal-Leicester. Now, after Arsenal's performance against Palace and Leicester bottling Leeds Brentford, I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal. I can just see them going 3-0 up and then Leicester maybe getting a consolation in like the 85th to 87th minute maybe. Next is Brighton and Newcastle. Interesting game this. But I have faith in Newcastle to win that. Again, it'll be a tight game because Brighton are actually becoming quite a good little side. And obviously Newcastle have the money. Newcastle win that, I reckon 2-1 Newcastle. Next is Man City Bournemouth. After Bournemouth's performance against Villa, they look good, but it's Man City, innit? I can see Haaland dominating, and like I'm thinking in that way, I have made him captain for my fantasy football. So Erling, need a hat trick from you, mate. But I'm gonna go 4-1 City. I think Bournemouth will get a goal because they are a scrappy team. But either way, it's a Man City win. Southampton Leeds. Not gonna lie, I see this being a 0-0. Mark my words, this will be a 0-0. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I can just see it being 0-0 and last on match of the day, do you know what I mean? Like, it will be 0-0. Wolves Fulham. I want to say it's a low scoring affair, but the way Fulham played against Liverpool, it will give them confidence. And Wolves looked a bit flat against Leeds when I watched them. Didn't look as good as they did last season. Now they've lost Connor Cody as well as Everton. You know what? I'm going to go for a little shock. I'm going to go 2-0 Fulham. Yeah, I'm throwing that one out there. That's my rogue prediction, I think. Right, at 5:30, the late kick-off. Brentford, Manchester United. last season, I'd have Brentford to win, I can't lie, but losing Eriksen, I think Man U will have a point to prove. I'm going to go 2-0 Man U. I have faith in them to actually get a win this season. Yeah, so that's my Saturday predictions. Let's move on to the Sunday games. My boys against Nottingham Forest. Right. Obviously, I want to have faith in the boys. Can't read in too much to this performance against City. It is Man City. They are a good team. You know what? I have faith. I'm going to go 3-1 to the Hammers. Nottingham Forest will score, I think. Now, the half 4 is a big London derby. Chelsea-Tottenham. Now, it's hard to predict this one. Tottenham look good against Southampton. But the thing is with Tottenham, they can have a run of 3 or 4 performances and then they'll throw in a stinker every now and then. But would they have a stinker this early, or has Conte given them more consistency? It'll be tight. I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to call it a draw. I'm going to go 2-2 with Tottenham and Chelsea. Monday's game. Who's the Monday game? Liverpool Palace. Now, Liverpool didn't look convincing against Fulham. And Palace were unlucky against Arsenal. They should have had a goal or two, but Arsenal just played really well. You know what? I have faith in Liverpool this time to actually, produce a result. I am going to go 3-1 Liverpool. Yeah, so only one rogue prediction really is me having Fulham to beat Wolves, but like I said, Wolves just look a bit flat. Me and Callum should be back for the next game week 3. But yeah, that's it, guys. Any other predictions you want to make, put it down below. Feel free to comment what you think will happen over the weekend. It'll be another good weekend of Premier League football. And with that, I will sign off, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.